Not at all, no, what I mean is, we should tell people that we'll let them know.
Yeah.
We might add in something you said. Yeah, if they're doing something else,
Won't be before it gets out of the sentence, right?
Hey, Mike. No, the other one is some I was going to say 2.3 and then another additional one.
I appreciate your optimism.
Yeah, it'll probably websites today.
Understanding us.
Equivalent amount. Depending on the time and where I'm at, so we're probably a little over 5 now, so about $1 million.
If I can get everybody's attention. We're already late. Everybody is trying to get together to move across the street that's here. We here, we're going to check with the vice chair, but we here have looked at the agenda, and is there any item on the agenda, Mr. Vice Chair, that you see as controversial?
No, I had some comments on some, but they can wait.
Okay, take that item. Because we're going to move the agenda.
You didn't say which one.
Chair, just go ahead and move the agenda, that's fine.
No, man. If you have some questions, we can go ahead and deal with that.
Chair, I just wanted to talk about the item 5, the public comment on the executive officer's drafts and goals.
Okay. Sure.
But I have seen some good improvements on this, and I guess, Wayne, you're there on the screen. Okay, I see you now.
Yes.
A couple of items that we had talked about earlier in private discussion regarding GIS and potentially looking at delving into and getting a few pieces of our website online with a lot more data than what we currently have on the website, including monitoring data. And you've got that called out in a couple places, but really does not get into a full discussion about GIS and opening up that data. Is that the intent though you have there? Or?
Yeah, the intent was to incorporate it within there, but we could certainly pull it out and make it its own item to highlight its importance.
Yeah, I'd like to highlight it a little bit more, or at least just spell it out. We're talking about GISing our permitting process, our monitoring data, getting it on a website where we can see that data a whole lot easier for the average user. The other item I'd like to talk about is we talk about transparency. And we talk about transparency here a lot, but right now the only place transparency that I see that we still have on this goals and objectives list is on one item, and that is for the transparency in rulemaking. I think we need to expand that. I think we should have transparency in a lot more than just rulemaking, including getting board minutes out, getting agenda items out earlier. And we're already doing a lot of that. Getting these meetings broadcast, the subcommittee meetings broadcast. Transparency should be a bigger key of a lot of our goals. And right now, I only see that in one spot. So that was my only other concern right now for the goals and objectives.
Okay, we can highlight that. As you said, we've made a lot of changes and we're doing those very things now, but I'll highlight it within the goals and priority objectives so that it's recognized.
In keeping with that, Mayor Benoit, last night I was trying to find on the website, and the website is immeasurably better, immeasurably better. I was trying to find the what do you call it, an items backup from the website, and you can't do that for the admin committee meeting.
Oh, you mean the detail?
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of our subcommittee meetings, I would agree that when you go in there, you're only getting the base level of the agenda. The attached files, all of the backup data that we usually get in an email before the meeting is not being included on the website for a lot of our subcommittees. I strongly feel that most of our subcommittees, or not all of them, that should be on the website at some point. I know that adds a little bit more to staff's time, but that's an item that I truly feel is that, when you're a member of the public trying to find out what's going on with the item, it's hard to find the background data anywhere on our website, at least from where I'm seeing.
I hear you. We're actually looking to bring somebody on to help us be more timely on the website issues. So I'll definitely highlight it and strive to make that happen.
Great.
And before we move this agenda, are you available for a phone call tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'll call you about 10.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Hearing that discussion, I'll accept a motion to move the administrative committee's agenda in total.
Okay.
If I may ask if there's any public comment? Any public comment?
Is there any public comment on any item?
Apparently they all knew it's your birthday and you're getting an award.
What can I tell you? You get to be 100 years old, everybody gives you a little slack. We have a motion and a second. Is there any opposition? Hearing no opposition, those items are approved, and we will now open to public comment at the district in CC8. Any public comment?
None here.
No public comment. No public comment here. Thank you very much. I'm sorry that we had to buzz through it like that, but it's just one of those things.
It is what it is.
This concludes the admin committee meeting for May 13th, 2016.
Well, I still got local government. You have.
Yeah, you got a little while to wait for your.
Yeah, now I got a little while to wait.
Is there a rule that if you are a board member at this committee, you're not allowed to ask any questions on these items at the governing board? No, I didn't think there was.
No, that's why I figured we could. I was going to leave some of that for the governing board, but you wanted to hear it.
I was gonna circle back.
They just went so fast.
Barbara?
Yeah, nobody was in. I actually dialed in to listen only to the pledge. Just to check out
I feel like I've seen you around, but you must be higher now.
Good. So,
Yeah, so now what I can do is I'll take that file, I'll give it over to
So with this
Because I'm looking at
I would say stop.